Welcome to the Daily. It's Thursday, February 3rd, and with Greg Lawless, I'm Jason Seguini. Big news this morning coming out. Obviously, Nicolas Anelka potentially could be headed to the Red Bulls.
Yeah, you have to imagine every Red Bull fan is right now saying, ooh la la, the way this might work out. Nicolas Anelka, of course, great with Chelsea, great with Liverpool well before that, and also with Arsenal, sort of bounced around, but always a fantastic player. The report out of L'Équipe in France is that the Red Bulls have quietly been pursuing Anelka. I might imagine that it could also be going the other way around, that Anelka is quietly pursuing something with the Red Bulls. But either way, it doesn't matter. French teammates, Thierry Henry and Anelka starting up top for the Red Bulls, that would be an incredible formation in the attack. Yeah,
interesting news that kind of came out of Thurs going to Chelsea. Yep, so exactly. Could Anelka be the odd man out there? The Red Bulls actually announced yesterday a Brazilian signing, Marcos Paulo, a guy who was with them last year a little bit.
He was on trial with the New York team last year. Another guy out of Atlético Paranaense down in Brazil. We've already seen several other players come through, most notably David Ferreira from FC Dallas.
Well, New England also looking for a forward, trying to help their chances going into this 2011 season.
Yeah, they're needing a little bit of an attacking help, and they're looking maybe at Francis Jeffers. There's a report out there that the former Everton and Arsenal striker who spent last season with Newcastle Jets down in Australia is looking to move again. There are several clubs in England interested, but also reportedly the New England Revolution are looking at him.
Well, Columbus Crew, another Eastern Conference team looking to bolster their squad a bit.
Yeah, Dejan Rušmer, a guy from Serbia, is one of them. The other one, Alex Fraga, another Paranaense guy from Brazil. They're two trialists. They're both with the Crew right now. No word yet on what they've looked like or whether they're going to sign or anything like that, but they are in camp with the Crew.
Well, staying in the East but moving to Turkey, Toronto FC had their first preseason match yesterday against Partizan Belgrade.
Yeah, going all the way to the east. It actually ended up 1-1 between Partizan and Toronto. Nana Atakura got the goal for the Reds. Dwayne De Rosario looked good and, however, missed a penalty that actually would have won it. So far, so good for the Reds over there in Turkey. They have another game on February 10th. They will play one of Partizan's old rivals, Dinamo Zagreb from Croatia.
Another game's been added to the MLS preseason calendar. Vancouver will take on Seattle in Arizona tomorrow, so the Cascadia Cup kicks off a little early.
Yeah, it's going to be a great rivalry all season, and it actually started years and years ago in the NASL. And speaking of the NASL, they have reapplied to the Federation to be the second division in the United States. So it's one of those situations where they're trying to solidify that league, solidify as the sole second division in the U.S., which I think is only good for MLS as players start to percolate up.
All right, final note for you today. Todd Durbin, the Executive Vice President of Competition, will be on Extra Time Radio later to talk about all the player rules that were announced last week, kind of clarify some of that. If you have any questions, you can email them to extratime@mlssoccer.com. That's all we have for the Daily today.